What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We've got the final round of Swiss here before we go into top 16 with the best of 3. Shout out to these two champions. Speaking of just absolute gamers, shout out to the member Ale here on the left. Just straight Morgan on his opponents with Imperial and the sleeves to boot. Absolute just peak. Just look at it. He's going to be facing off against the Levia Lilith player that we saw in the previous round. So both of these two players XO, looking to go in as the #1 seed to the best of 3 portion of the bracket. Big thanks again, as always, to Organized Play Events for running this and letting me record it. Looks like we're going to be seeing Imperial go first. We're going to put the Veemon in the back, and then we're going to make a XV. I think I saw something hella shiny on the Imperial side, and we're going to have the gaogamon in the back to build up, so we can go for 0-cost Lady Devi X with the proto form here. Yeah, there is something shiny. It might be the Veemon. Yeah, because I think I'm seeing red. We're going to see the Veemon come down, the box topper. It is so gorgeous. I'm so sad I have none of them. And we're going to go training. Okay, so we're a little bit late out the gate, but we are going to find the Lady Devi. And now we can go proto form to go Lady Devi X. 0 cost thanks to the Gato, which is then going to put the debuff down. And then we're going to gain back 1 memory thanks to the Ignite-mon as the Volley and the Draken comes down. It's not going to have Rush. Do we commit? Okay, we're going to go for the Merva here. And it's just going to be straight Digivolve. It looks like we're missing a green source, which is really unfortunate. But what we can do is if we go over the Veemon here and just... Okay, we're going to gain back the 1, and then we're going to go for a not cheaper Evo. We are just going to go for the Evo here. We're going to draw. We're going to strip out... No, strip out the Lady Devi X source. And then we're going to bounce the Volley and the Draken, so that's going to get removed from the field. Just trying to limit the amount of chip and resources available here. No longer able to kind of like stop these plays early, which is also really, really sick. So really heads up play there, making use of the alternative level 4s to give him some additional value. And we're just going to get a straight 5-stack built up in the back. And we do have... So she has Retail Blocker. We do have an XV, but it looks like we're missing the Imperialdramon, because otherwise there's no reason for him to not have gone forward here. So we're just going to keep the blocker on the board. We're going to keep a Stingmon as well. And then as soon as we go, we're probably going to be looking to push out, play the Veemon, and then go from there, find the Imperialdramon. And we are just going to go straight in. First, we'll check. There's a fighter mode. And we don't have jamming. Is this... Oh, it's dying. Okay, it's dying. There's the protoform resolving, which does give us back part of the source. And oh no. Oh no. Pitching 1 from hand. So it's -3, -4, -5, -6. And then we're going to choose to play Merva from trash. Merva is then going to Digicross from trash to the Ignite. So this is going to be effective 2 cost. And then we're going to draw 1. We're going to gain. And then we can attempt to pop the thing. And then because it was Digicross, we're going to get 2 bodies from trash, which means that we get pop. Oh wait, no, they come at the same time. Table Judge is there, so that is going to confirm whether we get double pop or not. I think he sequenced it raw. No, actually no, it is full sequencing. There was no other way to have done it this way. So we still keep the Veemon thanks to the Armour Purge, but it is going to get cleared by the Lady Devi because we played an option card. And this isn't game on board, but it's close. The one saving grace is he hasn't been able to, he wasn't able to end with proto form to make Lady Devi X, but we are missing the Oh. We are missing the Imperialdramon, and we do not Destiny draw it out. We are going to check top 3. 1, 2, 3 is right there. Yeah, just unfortunately wasn't able to pick it up in that instant, so it is going to go over, and we're just going to have to... Oh wait, it's end of turn. Never mind, I forgot these cards were designed by Satan himself. Alright, so we're just double checking to see what we can strip out. We're going to strip out from the top. We're going to leave him with the draw because at this point you just got to do what you got to do. We're going to swing... Yeah, he's just double checking to see what has retaliation. We're going to swing Pierce because we know the Protoform is there. Swing in once more, hits the Death X, but we are yamming Bombwaklat into security. Yeah, so we're just double checking to see what has retal. Yeah, there's a shiny ass card here, so he must have some sort of chase. Because there's a chase Pally. Oh, it's Hexablow, what the hell? What the hell? Why is it Hexablow? I mean, blue good stuff. Yo, he's nice with it. Never in a million years did I think it was Hexablow. And like, I'm recording this after we've had the podcast, and we looked at his list during the podcast, and I forgot Hexablow was in there. Yeah, that's a really solid tech. Like, I like that. Like, some people were messing around with putting armor pieces in and going into Magnet X top end as like blue good stuff as alternatives to your dragon mode, but this is really sick. The obvious downside is it means that you don't have to play around Fighter Ace, but I mean, you can just calling. Ooh, takes back the Lady Devi and the Lady Devi X. So we're gonna go Lady Devi. For 1 cost, draw 2, pitch Saberdramon and the Ghazi. And then we're gonna go Lady Devi X for 0. Gonna put the debuff down, Volley and Draken. Down it comes. It is gonna pop the Veemon because the Digimon was played by effects. Can you make the Levia here? Yeah, you make the Levia. Levia will pop the lowest, and then we're gonna float into the other 2, which does mean that now Levia X comes down, is gonna shoot the... Yeah, it's gonna shoot that. Wait, why did he gain the extra memory back? Oh, wait, he can't pop the Tamer? Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. But we still got the memory, so he can just play out the Merva. Is gonna play it for 2. Gonna gain back 1, gonna pop. And then, yeah, that's the correct way to sequence it, is that you play out the Merva, you get the pop first, and then you double tap. So we're just gonna keep looking for pieces. We do just have, like, actually the full smorgasbord of purple good stuff, and this is why he kept the draw egg, because the draw egg just gonna let him do crazy stuff. As you know, speaking of crazy stuff, we're just gonna keep it going. We have rush thanks to having retail, which means I think of the bodies that can swing, Volley and Sadrakan can swing, Volley and Sadrakan can swing. I think the Merva can. Swing in there. Yeah, this is just a really, really clean way of cleaning up here. We're gonna go 1 cost. He's gonna play it. Out comes Volley and Sadrakan. We're gonna get the draw, and then we are going to have to, from thin air, make it happen. 1, 2, 3. I think. Oh yeah, there's Leviamon X, which is just gonna get the pop. Yeah, because it just comes straight from trash. Did not check. I mean, there's a million cards there, so that is going to be the pop. So, yep, it's going to be the pop. Still not going to get the Tamer eaten. We're going to put a rookie in the back, but yeah, with this kind of memory, there's just nothing you can do from the situation. Would have to make it happen. We could go for a Pally Ace for the fun of it. Because the problem is, like, any Levia... Oh, Lady Devimon. We're going to play some stuff. We're going to scam some memory because of the Ignite. Play out another thing that stops the memory blocking. I think he's just trying to figure out how close he can get. We're going to go Palliace, and we're going to trash every source, and then we're going to reset his own deck. Because, I mean... Okay, never mind. We're going to... I mean, deck out was kind of off the table anyway. Realistically, he's just going to hand it over to him, and I think it's time for these boys to go sideways. There's no memory to be stolen here. We're going to swing in. It is going to be the last of me. We're going to swing and take it. So whilst he has been mogging on his opponents, unfortunately, not going to be able to see the member come away with the victory here. No games dropped in Swiss for the Levia Lilith player. And they're going to be the #1 seed going into top 3. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more and you're happy to see best of 1 go out the window and it's best of 3 time, finally, once again, then make sure to like and subscribe so that way you'll be in our inbox when we come up with the new stuff. If today's your happy birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.